Ratchet Lo, what's the deal?
The business is my G.
Man, I mean, for like the last few months, man, you've been a huge topic on the Say Cheese blog, man. Like,
Yeah.
even when you was behind bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had DMs from fans, family, you know what I'm saying? Keeping us updated with what's going on. But unfortunately, we couldn't get the, in jail interview because I knew you was coming home, so I'd rather wait. But, like, I mean, let us know about your story, man, because I know you've been through a rough past.
Yeah, I had got locked up. I had got locked up the first time. It was attempted murder. But the attempted murder, the dude telling them that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not the person who did this to him.
The dude who got shot.
But with me being a rapper, you know what I'm saying, the person with the name, I was the one they targeted, you see what I'm saying? So they still locked me up on he came down or whatever he did, you know what I'm saying? Let them know it wasn't, I'm not the person, you see what I'm saying? So they released me off that there. I backdoor, you know what I'm saying? Go home, come back and swing and get me again, you know what I'm saying? On some hump, they tried to give me on some gun charges at a hotel for a party. It was a hotel, but we was the performers, you know what I'm saying? So they tried to get a nigga on some shit like that there. But that shit there, you know what I'm saying? I thought that shit probably like 6 months or so like that there, you know what I'm saying? I came back about for that shit there, you know what I'm saying? I bonded out on it though, but I was fighting from the street.
And this was after the attempted murder charge.
Yeah, this after that though. This after that. Then I backdoor. I come when I did bond out, I'm fighting that charge. That is I'm fighting it. I caught another charge, which is the 8 counts of burglary, but they upped it to 16. You know what I'm saying? So when they upped it up to that up, I guess they say I hopped out running or whatever, so they charged me with resistance too. So
Yeah.
you know, it's another day.
Okay, so with the attempted murder, a dude got shot, and he said it wasn't you,
Yeah,
and they still kept you in there.
yeah.
Okay, how long did you sit in there for that?
I ain't sitting there that long. I sitting there probably like 3-4 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now with the burglary, that was what had you behind.
Yeah, that was had behind bars. So
Okay.
they dropped everything and stuck with the thug and dropped all that shit up.
Okay, now was it 8 counts or 16 counts?
It was 8 counts. Went to court. They increased it to 16 counts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess they say with burglaries happening in one place, they gonna charge you with everything over there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm like, how you gonna charge me with this shit and I ain't do nothing of it.
Yeah.
You know
So you got stuck with one burglary in one area, and then all the burglaries that happened around that same time, they blamed it for you too.
Yeah,
they blamed it on you
for it too. But my partner, you know what I'm saying, like he locked up too. You know what I'm saying? He locked up too. So next thing you know, the paperwork come back and it said I was excluded as a major contributor. But I'm wondering why I ain't out of jail then if I'm excluded. You ain't got my DNA, no fingerprint, no nothing. No camera surveillance, no nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I knew I was a target. And to sit out the music, I supposed to be released. Y'all never released me. Y'all still made me do 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So how old are you now?
I'm 22.
Okay, so you go in around like 19, 20.
19.
Okay, so what was it like, you know what I mean? Like I know it's not a good feeling being behind bars, but what was it like?
See, when I left, I was that nigga when I left. Like, I was in my prime, like, you know what I'm saying? I was way up here, you know what I'm saying? So when I left it, when I fell in jail, I'm like, fuck, I done dropped the ball, you know what I'm saying? But come back home, you know what I'm saying, and it's up, you know what I'm saying? Like, going through the incarceration, though, it was, you know what I'm saying, had to keep a level head. You know, it's all a mind thing when you locked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's how you deal with it, you know what I'm saying?
So when you were in jail and we posted that you were coming home and that you got, you know what I'm saying, you beat all the charges, you coming home, you know, the Say Cheese followers, you know, they mentioned, you know, he ratting, snitching, this and that. How did he do that? You know what I mean? How did, you know what I mean? That's not real. He talking somebody. Like, what do you have to say to people? And we just posted you again like 2 weeks ago when they saying the same thing. How do you feel about, you know, what people say about, you know, you beating all them charges and stuff like that?
I be feeling like fuck the media, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the commentators. That's how I be coming, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you shut the fuck up, you gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? You don't rate, you probably got somebody else saying your name, you know what I'm saying? But he gotta testify on it, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You shut the fuck up, you come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got paperwork all that on this shit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your mouth closed, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm coming. You know, so you shut the fuck up, you gonna come back.
How much time was you facing?
I was facing like, it's 12 years for each count. You know what I'm saying? But in the state of Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck if you can catch 50 motherfucking charges. When it's time for you to get sentenced, they gonna drop everything to one. You know what I'm saying? And run everything concurrent. And you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be doing one sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the people don't know, like state of Louisiana, it's fucked up out here though, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't, you know what I'm saying, they just be talking on the media, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how, you know what I'm saying, you don't rat, you come back.
Yeah. Did you ever feel like you wasn't coming back home?
Yeah, in the beginning I felt like that because how they were making this shit, I'm like, local rap on the newspaper come to the dome, then I did all my time, I did like majority of my time in DC. You know what I'm saying? I did majority of my time on lockdown. Like I had to reach through bars to use the phone. I couldn't use the phone how regular people use the phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only person that was in the dome, you know what I'm saying, in 500 dome that wasn't on no motherfucking murder charge. I'm the only one. You know, it's just I had the highest profile name in that parish at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't had the highest profile case, but I had the highest profile name. So they said I couldn't go in population. But you know how that go, bro.
All right. So I mean, did you know your release date, or
Nah,
was it just one of those days?
Nah, see, Louisiana had a new law that passed. You know, Louisiana had a new law that passed. I forgot what it was. The incarceration rate was so high. So they had a brand new law that had came November 1st. I'm thinking I ain't come home like 2019 though, you know what I mean? But man, them people called my name one morning, I'm in there sleep, them people called my motherfucking name. I'm thinking I'm in trouble or something, so I walk out the dome, I go to praying and shit, you know what I'm saying, asking the Lord, don't let it be nothing bad.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I do that every time my name get called, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking down though, people want I see the people right there, I'm like, shit, I wonder what they want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, people like, nah, they want you, know what I'm saying? So when I go over there, like, man, you know what I'm saying, this your new release day, so I'm like, shit, I'm finna go home? They're like, shit, nah, not right now, shit, in about 20 days you finna go home. I'm like, yeah? Shit, I'm like, bet, I'm like, you show that me? You know what I'm saying? Man, let me look at the paper again, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me look at the paper again, man, they read my DOC number out, my name, my birth, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. I'm like, man, that's me. Man, I went back to that motherfucking dome and, man, I was hyped the whole week. Yeah. To my 20 days, man, I'm up. So next thing you know what I'm saying, they told me I was finna go home, so I got to call to my team, you know what I'm saying, man, it's up. You know what I'm saying, it's up.
Yeah, so with the burglary charge, I'm gonna mention it one more time that we off of it. Did you get caught red-handed, or was it like alleged?
Nah, I was on the road dealing with music.
Oh, okay.
See, I had no parts of it, like, period. Like, I was on the road doing music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know I did a verse in the same place that happened me. I did a verse over there for somebody before. You know what I'm saying? And that person called me and told me, man, you know you on the news? I'm like, man, you bullshit. I'm on the way to Dallas. Yeah, the condo downtown Dallas is the circuit next door to the Dallas Marriott Stadium. I'm like, I'm on the way to the, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the way to Dallas. Next thing you know, we turn around, go lawyer up. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer up, had the lawyer take me in. I don't want to tell you. The lawyer can get in front of the camera and let you know the same thing, dude. I ain't speak on nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm coming. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. Where I'm from, you're going to get your head busted if you open that bitch. Yeah.
So, you know, I cover a lot of Louisiana music. I cover a lot of New Orleans, a lot of Baton Rouge. But it seems like Shreveport, it doesn't really have that same. Yeah. It ain't really. I mean, Louisiana. I mean, it's talent everywhere in Louisiana, but right now it seems like all eyes is on Baton Rouge. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How do you feel about that? You feel like y'all left out?
No, I don't feel like we left out. I feel like it ain't enough work. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you gotta work. Everybody gonna have their time. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. That's why I stayed relevant so long coming out of Shreveport, out of a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because I never worry about the next man movement. I do me. You know what I'm saying? I move with my team and we worry about what we got going on. Never look at their situation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, that's them. I ain't worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? When we meet, we'll link up if it's meant to be, but if it ain't meant to be, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. That's how I become, you know what I'm saying?
Well, would you say the cultures of the cities are the same? Would you say Baton Rouge is, because you know a lot of people they don't really know what goes on Shreveport on an everyday basis. Shreveport is just as bad, but it's not in the media like that.
Right. They feel like they can handle everything themselves. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? That's why they in the media like that, though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's the same though, like somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But we ratchet city. See, ratchet come from Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? They come from us. You know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge is Jigger City. You know what I'm saying? They do the jigging. You know what I'm saying? So we two different places, but I feel like we the same. Cause we in Louisiana, we all, you know what I'm saying? But You know how that go, but we ratchet. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Now, do you feel like, you know, people, you know, calling you a rat on the internet, saying you snitching is gonna hurt your, you know, your career, or
Fuck
it
no.
ain't really just got to you yet? Like,
Fuck
have it
no.
got under your skin?
Fuck no, cause I know the real. And the real nigga, the streets know the real. They know how I'm coming,
Yeah.
man. They know one thing, that nigga silent. They know one thing. I done went to jail, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't no niggas gone out here. You know what I'm saying? Because of me, ain't no nigga gone, you know what I'm saying? They know one thing. I'm really thugging. I'm forever thugging, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here.